This week I'm testing the new 8-seater Nissan Patrol. It's a really big family car. Now the outside here has had a really good facelift and it looks great. Inside things haven't changed that much. Let's go and have a look at it. In the back of the Nissan Patrol there are ISOFIX in the two outer second row seats and top tether anchorages across the back of all three second row seat backs. Now they are really far down the bottom and there's a problem that when the third row seats are laid flat you can't actually access the second row top tether anchorages. There is also a top tether anchorage in the third row just on this left hand side seat, so I could install a child seat in the back there, which was great. I found only a forward-facing booster seat worked well in there just because of the depth of the seat and the legroom. Now I could get 3 child seats easily across this second row, which is fantastic. 3 forward-facing or rear-facing worked really well. So a total of 4 child seats in here, which is really good. Now legroom is great as well. With a rear-facing child seat installed, we could easily get a 182 centimetre passenger in the driver's seat. The third row of the Nissan Patrol is 3 seats, so you've got a central seat belt coming from the ceiling here. Now with a forward-facing booster in this right-hand seat, using the top tether in the seat back, we have got room for me beside it. I'm 162 centimetres and you'd fit another person the same side beside me. Now I've got enough knee room and enough headroom. In the back of the new Nissan Patrol, things haven't changed much at all. There's still mat pockets in the back of both front seats that will hold and conceal an iPad. The central console box is still accessible from the back, which is fantastic for rear passengers. There's 2 USB ports and a 12 volt in the back of there too. There's a fold down in the central seat back that does have 2 coffee cup holders, will hold reusable and disposable coffee cups, and a large refillable water bottle fits in them too. The door bins are a good size, they will hold a large refillable water bottle and you've got a bit of extra space there as well. In the third row there are 2 cup holders on either side. They are enormous, so you'll definitely get large refillable water bottles and coffee cups in there. Now they have improved the airflow to the third row, which is great, so there's ceiling vents in the second and third row. It's the same story in the front, not much has changed at all. You've got 2 cup holders in this big central console area that will hold a reusable and disposable coffee cup. Behind them is a lot of little different storage areas and a 12 volt socket. Behind the gear lever there's another storage well which does have a lid, and then on the dash in front of the gear lever you've got USB and a 12 volt socket. Now the central console box is enormous in here. This is the base model, so it's not an esky, but in the higher spec ones they are a little fridge. The glove box is a good size in here. It will hold my wallet and the iPad with the manual, and you've got a glasses case in the ceiling as well. The door bins are a great size, they will hold a large refillable water bottle and there's more storage space in there too. Now the only things that have really changed in the Patrol apart from its looks are this rear view mirror in the top spec model also shows the view of the rear view camera. Also the blanks down in the dash here, in the top spec model they're your heated and cooled seat controls. There's also much more improved AEB across all models and also improved airflow to those third row passengers, which is really important. Now the size of the boot hasn't changed with the Nissan Patrol, and being the base model this one is a manual open and close. Let's find out how much it fits. When only using 5 seats it will hold 22 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Duet twin stroller and 14 shopping bags, or the Britax Flex tandem stroller and 15 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Urban Jungle single stroller and 14 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Nano compact stroller and 18 shopping bags, or a really large dog. When using all 7 seats, the boot will hold 8 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Duet twin stroller and 3 shopping bags, or the Britax Flex tandem stroller and 2 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Urban Jungle single stroller and 3 shopping bags, or the Mountain Buggy Nano compact stroller and 4 shopping bags, or a small dog. Now the new Patrol does have an improved suspension which is supposed to make it more comfy off-road. I can't say I've really noticed a difference just driving it around town and doing school runs, but it is really comfortable, and it does have an incredibly small turning circle for such a large car and really light steering, which is really good. The media system in the Nissan Patrol is quite old school and basic to use, and all these buttons on the dash here actually make it quite confusing to use. When I put it into reverse, you do get the different camera images, and you can turn the parking sensors off with this button here. So to sum up with the new Nissan Patrol, it does fit 4 child seats and it's really nice to drive, but that media system is still quite dated for a new car.
Read the full reviews at babydrive.com.au.